with another edition of RPT, Real Prison Talk with Wes. And today, we're going to get into another one of my requests from my subscribers. This is a young lady. She's dating an inmate that she knew him already. They reconnected. They reconnected after he went to prison. And I guess they're in the honeymoon phase because they're going back and forth. They're writing, they're talking, and everything's good. Her fear is this just jail talk or is this real? Not to mention that before she came along, he has another female that has been there all along before she came along, and he sends this female money, or she sends him money, or whatever's going on. He has other dealings with another female. Well, he sends her money, she sends him money, which I guess will be a red flag for the young female that's trying to reconnect with him, and makes her question, is this just jail talk, or is he really feeling the way he say he feeling? And I'm going to give you my point of view on it, coming from someone that's been there, you know. For one, let me tell you the prison culture. There's a lot of businesses that go on in prison because it's not as easy to get money in prison as it is in the street, obviously. So there is actually no money. The money is the commissary, the stuff that people buy. That's what we barter with, you know. That's what we trade with. So, and I'm not saying that he's cheating on you, or I'm just giving you my point of view, and you can take this and run with it. Sometimes you need someone on the outside. When you have a business in there, there's plenty of businesses in there, some legal, some illegal. All of them are probably illegal, to be honest with you, because even like the little business I had where you trade off commissary, bartering is not supposed to happen in there. So there's a lot of businesses in there that's going on that he may be a part of. And in these transactions, sometimes when your business grows, the transaction gets too big for the soups and the honey buns that we're trading. And in exchange, instead of that, I need money. I need you to take this money and put it on my books, which is hard to do if you're in prison. So what has to be done is you have to have somebody on the outside that you can send this money to, someone you can trust, that you can send this money to, and they'll be the person that do whatever you want them to do with the money. So maybe for lack of not having anyone else, he had that female. I know me personally, in the beginning of my bid, I had a female that I was trying to be in a relationship with, and at the same time I had a female that was sending me money. And unfortunately, the one that I was trying to be in a relationship with, that wanted to be in a relationship, she wanted to be in a relationship with me, but she didn't have the funds to send me. And our relationship wasn't strong enough to the point where I would send her my funds when I started my business and I started trying to get myself together in there. So she had to understand that this female that I have here in my life that's doing what I need her to do, I've known her years before I came to jail. I've known her almost all my life. So the trust is there. The trust is different. And that's why she's helping me out. I don't like to say I'm using her because I hate to use the phrase using somebody. She was helping me. That's why she was helping me. Maybe this gentleman is in a similar situation, whereas he's in prison and there's not too many people he can reach out to that he can trust to handle his affairs financially. So just because a guy sending another female some money, or a female sending him money, that does not have anything to do with how he feels about you. Again, I don't know this guy, so this is on my own personal, And keep in mind, prison is a lonely place. So you got guys in there that want all the females. I want this one. I want that one. So you have to take all of these into account when you think. And luckily for you, this is a young man that you've known before he went to prison. I'm sorry. So that might help. He's not like a stranger. A lot of these girls meet these guys in jail. So when it goes bad, you got a lot of "I told you so's" from their friends and family. But that's not the case with this young lady, because you've known this young man already, and I can say that if he's reaching out to you and he's honest with you, you know about the other lady, so he was honest with you about that. That is a good sign. And I guess I'm gonna leave that alone, and that's all I'm gonna say on that subject. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up on this channel right here. You can leave a message, or you can hit me up on my Instagram, wes.smith.129. You can always leave me a message there if you want any questions answered. Hit me up. And fellas too, what I mean? I get a lot of requests from the ladies, and it's turning into a relationship show. Fellas, you got any questions? You might know somebody that's going through the struggle, and you want to know what's his mindset or what he's going through. Hit me up. Or you may be the unfortunate soul that might have to go turn yourself in and go through something on your own, and you got some questions you want to know. Hit me up. I'm here for you. I don't do this for no monetary gain. I'm just here trying to give as much information to the people as I can. And on that note, peace.